My name is Dr. Dan Deckler. I'm a professor of mechanical engineering here at the University of Akron, and I am the advisor for the Formula Combustion team.
I'm Ezra Maloney. I'm the team captain here at Zips Racing. I'm a senior mechanical engineering technology major.
Dr. Deckler and Ezra are a part of the Zips Racing team and Society of Automated Engineers here at the University of Akron. Their team is tasked with designing, building, and racing a race car every year. This year, they were contacted by the Great Lakes Science Center to have their cars featured in a brand new interactive exhibit called Vroom.
We were contacted by them, and they were really impressed with the cars, the quality of the cars. So they actually were so impressed that they actually asked to have 3 cars. So we have 3 cars up there from various years, and we're the only ones, as far as a university or another racing team or anything, we're the only ones that have cars up there as part of the display.
The exhibit has 3 of the Zips racing cars on display. One to showcase aerodynamics, one disassembled to show the inner workings of a car, and one for kids to sit in and take photos with. The team is really excited to help kids learn more about what they do.
I think it really helps kids to visualize something while they're learning it, not just have something on a sheet of paper or up on a wall, but some three-dimensional, real thing in the world to really learn off of. So to actually see a race car, to be able to actually sit in it, kind of excites them more into wanting to learn about it.
All of a sudden, some of this stuff becomes real to them now by actually being able to go up and touch a tire, and look at brakes and aerodynamics and stuff. All of a sudden,
suspension components.
Suspension, yeah. All of a sudden, all this becomes real.
Real for the kids and surreal for the team. They were so excited to hear that the Science Center wanted to feature their work.
Pretty excited. I mean, I remember going to the Great Lakes Science Center when I was a kid, so it was pretty sweet to get a call and say, hey, they're interested in coming down.
Claire from the Great Lakes Science Center came down and she saw the cars, and we were over there talking to her, remember? And she was like, well, do you think we could have possibly 3 cars up here? Because they were she first came in, she was talking about 1 car, and she saw them, and we were like, wow, yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
The team says it's great to see their hard work pay off in the exhibit. Designing a car from nothing is not an easy task.
We start every year from scratch, usually in the summer, and then we do all the engineering design work, and then come about what, December? We actually do the build.
Switch over to build, yeah. You're just free to imagine. You get a rule book that's fairly thick. Most of it has to do with safety, but you're really free to just build whatever you want, design whatever you want, and develop whatever you want.
The cars they design are fast, high-powered, and technical machines.
It accelerates in about 2.1 seconds from 0 to 60, and then it'll pull 2 Gs in the corner.
We also spend a lot of time on brakes, because what you want to do is you want to go into that corner hard and fast and just brake as hard as you can and then accelerate out of the corner. Most people, when they think of race cars or even cars, their own cars, they don't think much about the brakes. But braking is extremely important in racing.
Yeah, if you can outbrake your opponent, you can normally do pretty well.
And the team does pretty well when it comes to competition racing. Last year in Michigan, the team took 6th place out of 112 teams from all over the world, making them the highest placed United States team in the competition.
These young men and women, it boggles my mind the kind of what they do in basically 9 months. Go from design to building one of these cars, that looks so professional and they do this year in and then year out. I'm just amazed at what they can do in such a short amount of time.
The Vroom exhibit is open at the Great Lakes Science Center from now until Labor Day on September 2nd, so be sure to show Zips Racing your support and check it out. From Lights Camera Akron, I'm Jay Goliat.